What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We out here with another FabvL reaction. This time we're about to take a look at Beerus' song, Fake Crowns. Kind of get these gods out of here. You know what I'm saying? People are super saying, God, what? Well, I'm a god of destruction. What you got on me, homie? Anyways, let's go ahead and shut up and turn it up. And also, you guys loving these kind of single track that FabvL's doing? Like a whole new avenue he's exploring, right? All this power that he's wielding. He might as well have the Infinity Gauntlet on. All right, let's get this started.
Everybody.
Oh my goodness. All right, before we even go even further, I appreciate, that was cold. Kind of like that kind of war torn kind of like battle that you would hear, you know what I'm saying? Like the type of music that you would hear in 300. So just based off that, what we got right there, what I'm thinking that we got here is kind of like he's introducing some more cinematic kind of instruments. Like when we heard that the bass hit, and then it had like that reverb in there with the vocals in the background. Oh my goodness, man. He taking a step into the cinematic universe with this one. That's actually pretty amazing, especially considering the title called Fake Crowns, right? We're talking about kings here. We're talking about gods. And usually when you watch movies and like especially like Egyptian movies or any type of movies, it always has cinematic music. So this is a good matchup.
Wants to be a god, but they don't want to earn an ounce of respect. You might think I'm kind, but I'm not. Heart is hollow, no humanity left. I don't take my destiny lightly, born to have the world despise me. Now I'm rising, murder always makes me lively. Now along the way I'm looking for a goddamn answer. I've been having all these dreams. Weakness is a cancer, but it might be that there's someone out there that's just like me. And I'll be damned if I don't see what's it mean to be a god. Every time you come around they cheer and they applaud. I can see it's fake, turn the shoulder, give a nod. Mercy isn't on the list, I'd rather see you ride. But this time it's different, I can tell these ones are odd. Think you got what it takes and let's go. Been through every battle, I win, then I grow. Breaking every limit, you sin, then I know. Welcome to my show, the fold and don't slow. I don't give forgiveness, I don't feel regret. There won't be a witness when I snap your neck. Yeah, it's only business, keep the world in check. Think it's time that you paid your debt, and there's no time left. You're not half of the man that I am. You can't understand the heart of a god. Never needed to have any plan. I take what I can and never leave a way out. This is fate now. Better fall to your knees. My patience will leave. I'll catch you on the way down. Burn their fake crowns. When they come against me, they beg and they plead till fake truth.
I'm gonna tell you, man, you coming out here and you putting forth these cinematic stuff, I'm always gonna be a sucker for that type of stuff. I like listening to like classical stuff, big jazz, big band jazz, all that type of stuff. Now, jazz, you don't really hear too much of strings and jazz, but dude, I mean, when them streets came in, I'm absolutely just losing it right in here. Another thing I wanted to point towards is sometimes when you saying the lyrics, sometimes putting a delay on the lyrics can give more of a not necessarily humanized feeling, but it can kind of break that feeling, right? Because you got your 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I was to say like what I want to say, I have a hot dog, right? So I can say I have a hot dog, or I can say I have a hot dog. You know, I don't know what I'm saying, but it's like a delay. Let's see if I can find it where it was at. It was right before his chorus. I'm probably not going to be able to find it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It was a delay in how he said it, as if he was like pounding his fist on a like a table, like you know what I mean? I like that because it adds dynamic to the lyrics as we're listening to it. And this is definitely something that's going to sound really, really, really good in the car, right? People going to be thinking I'm listening to a cinematic masterpiece. I'm be like, yeah, but you know, it's not what you think. We're talking about gods over here. Fake crowns, baby. It's panning left and right.
I'm a savage.
FabvL. What? Okay. Okay. Regain my composure. Okay. So, you know, I'm used to hearing this with Divide, right? And I've always known that FabvL was capable of doing such epicness, but I was not expecting it. It's like one of them times where I'm listening to the songs and it's just like, FabvL, I know you can go ahead and hit us with the screams. I know you have the ability to do so, but I don't expect it, you know? So not only did you hit me with the screams, but I believe you held it for a long time. Right. I was waiting for some type of break. And then that's when it kept going. That's when it kept going and going and going. And I was like, yo, he ain't stopping. He's still going. What's going on? Okay, hold on. We got to go back and look at that. Y'all already know. I should have known. I should have known the way that it ended it. Right. I mean, the way that it started when he was just just preparing us for mass destruction. That's what it was. Those was footsteps before he opened up the door and said, bow down. Those guitar plucks, those are footsteps. Let's listen to those footsteps again. And then the breakdown. Oh, the breakdown. Just the breakdown by itself is just absolutely just blowing my because it's so simple. You know, sometimes, I mean, breakdowns are supposed to be simple. Sometimes they'll throw a little bit more of guitar strums in there, but this is just dum 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 dum, and then he's just back there killing it on it. I mean, how you not go? This is headbanging stuff right there, right? You gotta come. You, like Busta Rhymes said, break your neck.
I'm a savage, angels at my six, I make these other guys look average. Planets on my dick, fuck everybody, I live lavish.
Hey.
I don't need your help, I'd rather take it, make you vanish. What you last with? You're not half of the man.
The lyrics that he had just right there, that was a little interesting. That's not what I'm used to hearing. Just the way that he said at my six, those are the type of lyrics that I would expect to hear in, like, you know, your mainstream kind of like trap music and everything. So that I don't know. It's just something about those lyrics just kind of threw me off. They were good, but it's just like at your six, I'm living lavish, like those type of stuff. That's the type of stuff that I would hear like another, like I said, like a mainstream rapper say. So that was just an interesting combination of lyrics.
And that I am, you can't understand the height of a god. Never needed to have any plan. I take what I can and never leave a way out. This is fake now. Better fall to your knees. My patience will leave. I'll catch you on the way down. Burn their fake crowns. When they come against me, they beg and they plead till fake trolls.
That was nice timing. All right, so First off, and I meant to do this a little bit more. Look at that new picture of FabvL. Oh, look at him. Anyways, first off, I just want to give props to the video editor. I feel like we don't give enough props to the video editor. I mean, look at these visuals we being entertained with. Let's see, video editor, composer, him. I don't see the video editor, just a song. Wait, I know it's here. Oh, there it is. Outlet. He's the same Outlet. He's the same one that does Daddy Fat Snap's video edits. He does a really, really good job at selling the emotions that's coming on through the songs, through the visuals. So props on that. Now, as far as the cinematic approach, I actually wouldn't mind FabvL doing that a lot more often, right? I think it definitely takes a lot more practice to kind of get that down, because cinematic music it's like a whole nother beast when we're talking about instruments and everything. You can't just necessarily slap a whole bunch of loops together, or at least I don't think you can, and have something that's really, really sounding good, because you have to go in there and kind of dive in, mix it, and EQ and do all kinds of stuff to make it sound coherently nice. So the orchestra, I think this is the first song of his that I've listened to that had such an orchestrated kind of sound. I think that if he had one, I would have remembered that as much as this one right here. The last part of the lyrics, that was very interesting, like I stated, because it just seemed like just a weird combination of words to use right now, or for this song, and then the breakdown compiled with the screamo. Now you know you're gonna always get me with that, man. That's gonna always hit me, and it was unexpected. So that's what I'm talking about, FabvL. This might have to be my new favorite song from you, and I need to see what it's gonna sound like when in the car. I just can't wait till my wife's just sitting there. I'm gonna fast forward to that part, and then she probably gonna look at me crazy, but it's gonna be worth it. I should snap a picture of it. All right, y'all. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.